In what seems like a move to choke media rights, Karnataka has banned private TV channel cameras from coming inside the assembly. And ironically, Navika, this move comes just months after the Chief Minister himself was caught snoozing in the House during a discussion on rain.
It is the same state where 3 BJP ministers were caught watching porn clips. So, is this the real reason why these politicians are now joining ranks to stifle democracy? We are opening our phone lines this evening and you can speak up on Times Now on this issue on whether private media cameras should be banned inside Karnataka Assembly. Do the people have a right to know what our legislators are doing in the Assembly? Pooja Prasanna joins us live from Bangalore. Pooja, is this really an order that the legislators feel will go down well? Are they getting together to stifle cameras so that their own deeds within the premises of the Assembly cannot be brought to the people live?
Well, clearly the legislators as well as the Information Minister, Mr. Roshan Beg, to whom we spoke a little while ago, does not care how well it will go well with the people, because he in fact went on the offensive saying that just because the Chief Minister was caught snoozing for a short while, the news channels made a big issue out of it, and that is the main reason for actually banning private channels. In fact, their defense is that the private channels, the cameras of the private channels do not focus on things that they deem is important, and would rather focus on things like the Chief Minister sleeping or legislators and ministers even watching porn. So clearly the Karnataka government, in an attempt to stifle media, going ahead with this order. In fact, a committee was formed in which the Law Minister as well as the Information Minister and the Speaker were a part of that committee, and they have gone ahead and said that in a day or two they will go ahead and pass the order and make it official. But it's almost announced they have made up their minds to make sure that only what they give to the private media channels will be telecast here on. And of course their defense is that if it can be done in the Parliament, then why can it not be done in Karnataka Assembly? But something that has not gone too well, not just with the people of the state, but also the opposition, who say that this is an attempt by the Congress government here to stifle the media. Back to you.
When once you have allowed, what is your problem? Anyhow, you have provided place for them. You have only allowed them, and because you are not conducting the properly yourself, this is all these things are happening. That's why I don't think before itself. Now, for example, in Lok Sabha there is a system, there is a Lok Sabha TV, and they will give all the official recorded material to the, even they give the link, direct link also. But I don't think without talking to the media persons, media organizations, taking such a decision is not good. If at all they are banning, then what is the arrangement? For example, today if Lok Sabha, if I speak, if I tell it to your channel, you can directly link it. Whether are they going to do that, or directly they don't want to show their weakness to the people. That's why if they are banning, that is not good. That is not in good taste of the democracy. I oppose it.
We're also getting a reaction from Dinesh Gundurao, who's the Minister of Food and Civil Supplies in Karnataka, and naturally he thinks that this bizarre move is completely justified.
No, I don't think it's a violation of democracy as long as the proceedings of the House is available for broadcast outside, and people can see what has actually happened there. I think one of the reasons is not the reason which you mentioned. One of the reasons is that I think the number of channels today are very high. There are more than, I think, 10 to 15 channels which are there, local channels and national channels. So number of cameras are more, press reporters are more, and them standing inside the assembly is, is also creating a little bit of disturbance. That is one factor. Second thing is, I think also that some of the channels, they the way they show the proceedings also is in a very not in a way it should be shown. I think they try to target some individual. Someone is sitting in an odd position, that is shown, and is shown in try to create some humor out of it, jokes out of it, and all that. So I think the assembly is a very solemn place, and if it is made into a sort of a joke and used for ridicule, then I don't think it's good.